Good evening, everyone. Welcome to hashtag Whack Wednesday. My name's Autumn. This is my husband, Richard. We go live here on our channel. Watch Autumn Keto every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. But on special nights like tonight, we go live on Wednesdays. That's hashtag Whack Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget, subscribe to our channel, Watch Autumn Keto, so that you get notified whenever we go live and or post a new video.
I like all those.
Yeah, on these evening lives, we just talk about a recap of our day, right?
Yes.
Because y'all know what we intended to do this morning if you watched the live. So now we get to it. Did we set out to accomplish what we thought
what did we intend
we was going to accomplish? I don't know. I really don't know.
Threw me off with that.
I know, right? It was a secret to both of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can find us right here at Watch Autumn Keto, and then you can get your Keto Strong gear by going to IamKetoStrong.com. And we also invite you to join us at Keto Palooza, our in-person Keto Family Reunion meetup event happening in Louisville, September 17th to the 19th this year. Today, if you use the code 2KK, you get $20 off your ticket. Yeah, that's through tomorrow at midnight.
Nice.
That works on both in-person and
Year
virtual.
2000.
Yeah, celebrating celebrating Joe and Rachel from Two Crazy Keto.
They said Y2K.
Speaking, no, I said 2KK. You nutcase. Yeah, so go ahead. You guys, there's only 20 tickets left. So yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, like you have to get them before they're gone.
They might already be gone now.
I know, right? No, I just checked. There's 20 tickets left. That's where I made the most up-to-date announcement. But yeah, like who knows how many there'll be at the end of the week. The virtual tickets are going like hotcakes. It is going to be lit in that virtual.
It's money well spent because you're not only getting a ticket, you're also getting a monstrous bag of stuff.
Yes. So yeah, not only are you getting access to the keynote speakers like Dr. Ken Berry, like Two Crazy Ketos, you're actually going to get a bag of swag, if you will. And the swag,
I wouldn't even say a bag.
It's a box. It's a package. It's a swackage.
Satchel.
Yeah, but I mean, it's going to be in a box because we're stuffing the USPS flat rate shipping boxes.
Well, no, I mean for the
as heavy as they'll go.
Virtual.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone that shows up, you're gonna get weighed down with stuff. Yeah. You're gonna
might have to bring an extra empty suitcase.
Yeah. I think Joe Ray said that. Like, leave room for snacks, right? Because
put your spare suitcase inside of your other suitcase.
Yeah, exactly. And expect to pay that $30 to check in back, or maybe you consider the Keto Palooza bags your personal item, right?
Or you might
you're flying,
might be able to headbutt it before you hit the
airplane. I was gonna say, just eat everything over the course of the few days. You literally can't do that though. Like
you'll make yourself sick.
It is so much stuff. Yeah. So it's going to be.
You will be sick, but document it and it'll be fun to watch.
Exactly. Right. Sick with joy. That's how you're going to be sick.
Cha-ching.
Joy said, "Good evening, Whack fam. Pray everyone had a wonderful day. I did have a good day." Sarah's here. Says, "Hello, peoples.
Yes,
almost forgot about Whack Wednesday this week like I did last week. Well, at least you're here in early, might I add." Yes, Sarah said double feature Wednesday. That's exactly what we're on. Jerry Van West said, "Good evening, Whack fam. Hope you had a great day." I did. TC said, "Good evening, everyone. Happy hump day." I've been having a very productive week. Because you know why? Time is running out. Time has run out, you guys. So
an unproductive week.
Yeah, I've strung together enough unproductive weeks to where I can't do it anymore.
I mean, just on the sheer size of the event.
Yeah, just how large it's continuing to get larger and larger by the day.
So more than double the size. Of
and so that's more than double the work that it's going to take to make sure that everyone has the best time ever.
People that bump into each other.
Exactly.
Awesome.
It's going to be pretty great. Joy said, I also had a very busy and long work day. Clocked in at 6 a.m. and clocked out at 5:45. Jeez Louise, that's some overtism right there. Kat's here says, good evening, all. Brianna's here says, good evening, friends. I hope everyone had a lovely Wednesday.
That's 12-hour shift.
Yeah, it is. I was like, they made her clock out right before. Maybe there's some sort of like 12-hour labor law. Yeah, they were like, Joyce, you've got to go. Mom is here, said, yay, we are here. Yay, we are here, in fact. Beth's here, says, hello, WAC fam. I've missed you. We've missed you too, Beth. We're so glad you could join us on WAC Wednesday. I'm hoping
you're okay.
We hope you're all okay. Did you watch the video this morning? My epic retelling of the tale of your hiking.
You were such a great orator.
Of what happened. Stories. What had happened was exactly. Gigi's here says, good evening, Mr. and Mrs. How was your day? It was a long. Holly said, good evening, everyone. Busy day for me. Ear hustling as I drive home from getting much more mulch.
Drive home from getting so you've already gotten the mulch.
Yeah, she's driving home. Y'all, I hate mulch. Like, I particularly just hate mulch.
Like, type of mulch, some stinky mulch.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure your landscaping, Holly, you're gonna have to like show us in the Patreon Zoom, like, what does your landscaping look like? All y'all gardeners, I need pictures. Post them in the Facebook group so that I can be put to shame, and also have some sort of frame of reference.
Edge your tree or your bushes, and you can mulch the bottom of it to give it a nice aesthetic.
Too much. That's all I'm saying.
Some people you can brick the certain tree in.
Too much. It's a tree. It don't care. I don't get it. Oh my God! Speaking of that,
smell like a bunch of poo. Though.
Speaking of that, so if you're interested in becoming a patron, we have our Zoom call tomorrow, so that's finna be lit.
Yeah.
And then also, if you want to join the Facebook group, you can do both of those by clicking the links in the description. You can find out more information about becoming a patron, and you can join the WAC Daily Keto Updates Facebook group so that you can see everyone posting in there. Amber called me today, Doug, just before the live, and was just like, I'm driving over to Mama's house, and I'm going to put Milton and Madeline's doggy ice cream in her freezer. And she said, I got one for DJ too. And I was just like, okay.
Yeah,
like,
what does this happen?
I don't know. Why? Like, I'm never.
What, when, where, and why?
I'm never going to give them this doggy ice cream.
I need all the English lesson trivia.
Like all the words, go together with that. Bayou Princess is here. Said, good evening, everyone. Phyllis said, hello, all. Just stopping in for a minute to say hi. Hi, Phyllis. We're so glad that you're here.
Good afternoon, Phyllis.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, it is more of the evening. Cece's here. Says, hello, Autumn and Richard and the family. Joe Ray's here. Says, good evening. Almost forgot about this. Ooh, y'all are being extra. Almost forgetting about WAC Wednesday. Shelly's here. Says, happy WAC Wednesday. Hi, Shelly. I'm so glad that you're here.
Good.
Husnit's here. Says, great evening. Ooh, kind of like, is it Tony the Tiger? Great evening. I hope everyone is staying cool and having a nice evening. Oh,
great.
With the hat. Great. Like Frosted Flakes. I like Frosted Flakes, man. Like, what's your favorite cereal? Put in the comments. Yeah, it was Frosted Flakes. Well, I mean, I like all cereal, but I really do like Frosted Flakes. So, Renee's here says, good evening, all. Happy WAC Wednesday. Kat said, I'm excited for the virtual. I am excited, too. It's going to be absolutely amazing.
It's going to be a haul.
Holly said, was so glad I drove so I could haul all the snacks back. Yeah, if you're driving, you're okay. But
no, of course, yeah.
Shelly said, last year I packed a suitcase inside a suitcase. The small one was packed with amazing swag. I know, I'm so excited. This year's going to be so fun.
And don't win any of the prizes. That's even more.
I know, right? Don't walk away with a gift basket. I feel bad for everyone that won last year. It was just like, okay, I'm going to figure out what to do with all these full-size boxes of cereals. Tanya here says, hey, WAC fam, made it twice in one day. So blessed. We're so blessed to have you here. Keto Chow said, screw it. I'm not switching accounts. I'm assuming that's Chris. Hi, Chris.
Well, you
How
are the sponsor,
today?
So why would you?
Exactly. Because if you didn't know, Keto Palooza 2021 is presented by Keto Chow, right? Get you some Keto Chow. You gotta make an appearance every now and then. Keto Chow. Don't be shy. Let it grace us with your presence, Keto Chow. I was going with you. Gina Sears says, good evening, y'all. TC said KPLA weightlifting with the swag bag. It took took me months to eat through the bag last year. Yeah, like I said, y'all know I love snacks, and even I was just like, I can't eat all of these. It's so much. Keto Chow says, "Hey everybody, how's it going?" Brian's here, says, "Great evening, y'all. Hope everyone is staying cool and having a nice evening." Are y'all just copying and pasting the responses? Like, I absolutely love it. Jeannie's here, says, "Good evening, Autumn, Richard, and all." Hi, Jeannie. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you so much for the amazing comment that you wrote on Facebook on Joe and Rachel's post. That really meant a lot to me. Shelby's here, says, "Hey y'all, hey girl."
Good evening,
Brianna,
Shelby.
in referring to her heart surgery, says, "I'm doing a lot better pain wise. My exercising now consists of walking 4 to 5 houses away, then coming back home. It's going to take a long time to get my energy back, but at least you're up and moving." I'm so happy.
And make sure those 4 houses are all right.
In case we didn't guess, this is in fact Chris, and he's too lazy. I thought this was actually just Keto Chow, like a standalone entity.
Kind of ruined the third.
Now it's just Chris?
Boo.
Joy said, "Hi, fan mom." Everybody's saying hi to my mama. Y'all know she's here.
Had a great conversation with Keto Chow.
Keto Chow said, "Just finished dinner. Had chopples with a bunch of whipped cream for dinner. It was fantastic." Like sweet chopples? Because I thought chopples was savory.
I was always curious on what does Keto Chow eat?
What does Keto Chow? Does Keto Chow eat itself or drink itself?
I would think it would be more liquid based.
But now, you can pretty much make any recipe imaginable with the Keto Chow powder. So I know. And Jerry Van West be taking it a little far too. I'm like, my goodness, what are y'all doing?
Keto Chow represents themselves quite well as a liquid.
Beth said, "I will be present for the Patreon Zoom, black eye and all." Who is there? Carwell for the patrons. Let's do that. That is going to be lit.
Well, and you get to hear this amazing story firsthand.
Yeah, Beth said, "OMG, I need to watch." But once again, as I described on the live this morning, like Beth's, the way she explained it is so much more calm than
she did it like a flight attendant or something. Like,
yes,
she doesn't
it
want
was
to panic
very
the room.
calming. I was like, and then she fell and tumbled down a hill.
It's one thing to tell a story, another thing to read instructions when you're trying to do safety protocol.
Yeah,
like that's the voice.
Shelby said we would like a Raven Simone collab with Autumn. Don't get me started on Raven Simone again.
I think I think Shelby's third personing this.
Keep speaking it into existence. I told Richard like a 15 minutes story to Richard about my like Raven Simone concert experience.
Oh yeah, you did.
I explained it in excruciating detail, and then I did a shorter version when I was talking to Teal today on my Zoom, and I was just like,
"Was you fighting kids?"
I was throwing bows, man. Get out the way, absolutely. So. Joyce said Mary needs to take a picture of your plant. Yes, Mary, I have a request. Where is the plant I'm sponsoring? I need to know it's okay. That's all I'm saying.
Can we still see it without a fire smoking? You might have to wipe the window off the plant.
Oh my goodness. So like it is absolutely
just
amazing.
One picture.
I feel bad. It's okay. I feel bad for Mary, of course. Stay safe, humans up in British Columbia. Cece said, "Long day at work, 18,000 steps. Ear hustling as I drive home. I am glad that you're here, Cece."
Hey, Cece, you gotta get them steps in, girl. You gotta do it.
Yes, exactly. Okay, let me see. Pascal says hi from Mayor Mauritius Thursday.
Mauritius.
Tius. I see that. Mauritius. 4:37 a.m. What you doing? Where is that?
I'm assuming that's more. Is that Hawaii?
No, Hawaii's backwards. So this is further ahead, like in Europe.
European,
but like Asian, maybe. I mean, that's a weird amount of hours away.
That's not that weird, though.
Not weird. I mean, it's just in terms of like.
Chronology, you have to remember where the planet is.
Yeah, so this is where the planet is, right? I'm saying it's weird to me because that is essentially like 8 hours ahead. And I don't know where's 8 hours ahead. Like I have a frame of reference for Europe. I have a frame of reference for like the coast in Hawaii, but like where's 8 hours ahead? So I know. Mauritius.
Is it in the China?
That's what I'm saying. I'm just so interested to hear that.
It sounds very tropical. It's just like sounds like a bunch of waters nearby. You know what
Yeah, like I want to hear more about it.
You
Like,
and me both.
Oh yes, Tony the
like
Tiger.
Pascal.
Good to know. Oh, Apple Jacks.
It's a beautiful name.
I love Apple Jacks too. Dory said peanut butter crunch. Is that Captain
Apple
Crunch
Jacks
but
is
with
just different
peanut
Fruit
butter?
Loops. Peanut butter crunch is that's Captain
Also,
Crunch's peanut butter.
speaking of that, let's not reference the snack that we got today. That's not allowed to be announced. I know. I just wanted to make sure you weren't going to bring it up. So yeah.
What are we thinking about?
Okay, good. Look, I'm always thinking about snacks. You know, bottom line, there was a delicious snack that we got today that we tried and we really, really liked. So we'll be telling you about that soon.
Meat related. So.
Yes. So, yes.
Unless we got some steaks in the mail.
Renee said, "Are the Keto Palooza backgrounds for virtual people as well?" You know, I should make a virtual background for you guys. That would be pretty legit. Keto Palooza, like for Zoom, like a virtual background. So I should do that. So.
Yeah, I mean, you have nothing but wonderful free time.
Brian said, yes, Karen was still logged in, so she was out on a bike ride. Okay, so that was you. That's hilarious.
Yeah,
the real one caboodle, Brian.
There
Absolutely.
There's only one caboodle.
Yes, Miriam said, "Hey, lovelies, I hope everyone has had a great day. We have. It's even better day now that you're here. Just want you to know." So,
by the way, Keto Chow is running around your house with the account all willy nilly.
Just commenting all waywardly.
Tell that liquid beverage to
tell that liquid beverage. Or assortment of recipes that can be made using it.
That's your heat.
Look, exactly. If you want 10% off your Keto Chow purchase, don't forget, you can use the link in the description box below. Brianna said, so bring an empty suitcase. Check. Yes. Bring an empty. It could be a carry-on, but yeah, you're going to have to bring some.
Put your smaller suitcase smushed up and smooth it inside the bigger suitcase. You know, every suitcase has a set.
Yeah, it's like a nesting.
Take the smaller one. Smush it real
Keto Chow said to Brian, so unlike me, you are not too lazy to switch accounts. Exactly. You could have been commenting as Karen this whole time, and I wouldn't have known. Lynette's here says, hi, everyone. So
appreciate it, Keto Chow.
Yes.
Let's lean in.
Be Keto Chow.
I know. Represent the brand. You don't see a bag of Doritos.
See, Tanya said, I miss Frosted Flakes, but my favorite was peanut butter Captain Crunch. I don't think I've ever had peanut butter Captain Crunch. No, I enjoyed regular Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries so much that I was like, I never was like, let me try the peanut butter version.
So you like Crunch Berries or you like regular Captain Crunch?
I like Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries.
No, but there's a box that says Crunch Berries, Captain Crunch. And then there's a box that just says Captain Crunch with no berries.
I thought they went together.
No, but they sell a regular box of Captain Crunch.
But they also sell Oops All Berries.
Yes, that's another box.
So I like the combination.
Yeah, but they call those Crunch Berries.
I didn't know that.
That has a name.
But the Crunch Berries are the little balls.
Yes. So but there's Captain Crunch.
It's Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries.
And then there's Oops All Berries.
That's what I said. Okay. I like Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries.
Yeah, okay. So you like the Crunch Berries.
I don't put the Crunch Berries first. No, I like both of them together.
But that's the box they sell. I'm just saying, so you don't buy a regular box of Captain Crunch.
I don't buy a regular box and I don't buy Oops All Berries. I like Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries.
There we go.
But you kept saying Crunch Berries first, and I'm like, but it's Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries.
Well, the way you said it makes you sound like you bought a box of Captain Crunch and then
they all come mixed up.
It's throwing me off. Captain Crunch, get your names right.
Exactly.
Get your names right.
Barry's here says, good evening, y'all. Happy to see you. We're glad you're here,
too. For me, it's Fruity Pebbles.
Shelly said it would be easier to say which cereals I don't like. You're right. I love cereal, just not a fan of grape nuts. They break my teeth. I think they break everyone's teeth. I was
going to say, I think that's kind of.
You know what?
If you read the fine print,
it would be easier to say which ones I don't like because I just love cereal, like in general. So
especially when it comes like the fruity ones, all the fruity ones. People.
Veronica said, "I'm usually working at this time on vacation this week, so glad I'm able to watch this week." Well, hi, Veronica. We're so glad that you're here. You've joined us today. Absolutely.
That's a nice name, Veronica.
I do like the name Veronica.
I know.
Matrey is here. Says evening all.
Archie comics.
Okay, so
Keto
Chow says a cup of mozzarella, 3 eggs, a scoop of Keto Chow. In this case, vanilla for half and chocolate for the other half. Amazing chaffles. Sweet. I guess the mozzarella would be mild tasting. Yes. So because I'm thinking like savory, but I can definitely see that. Yeah, that sounds delicious. Joyce is going to be on that patron call. Absolutely. So
look at Keto Chow
I'm excited for that. I know, right? Are you cutting off limbs to make these recipes? So
no, it's solid liquids.
Well, Keisha's here. Says hi, guys. I'm so glad that you're here. He said, "Hey, you are about to be included in tonight's recipe video for Egg Life wrap pizzas. Ooh, I'm about to record the outro. Then I'll be right back. Well, look at you get into work, Heath. Hello, Heath's video. I'm probably not being recorded anymore, but hello, everyone. Isn't this guy a nut? I'm talking about Heath, right? Watch the video. Great recipes. Bye.
Right, there we go.
Jerry Van West said, I did a great mixture courtesy of Keto Chow this morning. Miriam mentioned Butterfinger, which is chocolate peanut butter and chocolate toffee. Oh my God, I'm having that for dinner tonight. I couldn't wait. That sounds like it would be amazing. I don't have any more chocolate toffee. I have chocolate peanut butter and I have chocolate mint.
Well, now that you said that, I'm actually interested in the peanut brittle flavor.
Ooh, like a scrape peanut.
Yeah, I'm saying when you said peanut butter, I was like, since it's chocolate
peanut
toffee,
peanut butter drink.
Knock off the chocolate.
Well, the toffee's like a caramel, though.
Well, yeah, but then I went to the whole peanut brittle flavor. It was like
got it. You just left it. Okay.
Yeah, but I was like, it's still in the same vein. Just swing it left.
Yes. Miriam said, Autumn, I'm happy to hear Dr. Barry will be at Keto Palooza. I'm happy to hear that as well. That is correct with the LOU. Yes, that is absolutely.
Yes. It is a loser.
Yes. Beth said, I went to a Cheetah Girls concert for Raven when they were little, and then Raven wasn't even there. I bought the ticket for Raven. Hey, there was some drama going on behind the scenes. Oh, yes. I went to a Raven Simone concert, so I knew she was going to be there.
You had to pinpoint.
She sang some Cheetah Girl songs, but they had like a backup track because it was just like, she wasn't singing all the parts. So
let me tell you,
yes,
a bunch of cheetahs.
So no, there weren't any cheetahs.
I'm just saying a bunch of cheetahs.
Yes. Keto Chow said, I'm assuming that the backdrop will slowly get more and more swag built up over the next month until Keto Palooza. You should make Richard set up a time lapse. I know, right? That corner is going to get large. I'm going to have to move it to the basement eventually. I'm going to have to move everything downstairs.
Said corner.
Yeah, but it's
going to get moved over.
It's going to get, it's going to be huge. So it's going to be amazing. Plus, these are the free samples and snacks that the company sent. And then we got the actual swag that's going to be, included, which I was just thinking about today. So it's going to be really fun. Wacky NBA's here says, I made it. You made it. We're glad that you are here.
So all the more perishable stuff will be.
See, Pascal said it's an island in the Indian Ocean. So interesting.
Isn't that kind of China-ish, right?
No,
adjacent.
It's China adjacent.
If you swing it down there.
No, I knew it was further east.
Oh,
I knew it wasn't the far Asia.
I think I nailed it.
It's a small island. I absolutely love that. So
yes.
Gina said,
Pascal.
My niece took her first steps today by accepting my gift of Keto Chow. I made her a custom starter pack with an already prepared caramel macchiato. She loved it. I love that.
That's a great flavor to start off.
I was like, caramel macchiato is a great flavor to start off on. Joey's here. It says, hello, beautiful people. I hope everyone is happy, healthy, and found a reason to smile. Well, you're here, so now we have a reason to smile, Joey. Absolutely. Nan's here. Says, hi, I'm new. We're glad you're here, Nan. We're so happy. I love saying.
If only you knew how much my wife loves saying new names.
Exactly.
I was just gonna say.
I love saying new names.
Saying new names all the time.
Jerry Van West said, question, it looks like the virtual tickets are sold out. That is a good point. They are sold out. So let me make sure, let me make some more available. We have enough to where I can make a few more available, but like pretty soon we're going to start cutting into like the in-person stuff. Because if
ain't that where we are now?
I mean, pretty soon, yes. So I only put a certain amount of tickets, but I can open up a few more. Okay. But you're right. I didn't realize I had only set a limited number because I was like, I want to really control the experience, which I still will be able to, but I have to cut off sales, at least for virtual. Because like I said, I got to start getting those packages together. I got packages to send to Canada. Come on now. It's going to take forever. Oh my God. Matreya said, then the peanut butter schoolyard snacks is pretty good. Not Captain Crunch, but good. I have not had any of the schoolyard snacks. I'm trying to contact them and be like, hey, will you send us some schoolyard snacks for keto or for Ketopalooza, but
big
sometimes I be getting a hold of
guy.
these people, sometimes I don't.
Big
so
magic spoon guy.
Yeah. Oh, magic spoon is really good.
Love me some
Yeah, Joe Ray said, "Girl, you love peanut butter. You'd love peanut." I know, I would love it. I just never made it a point to go out of my way, you know, because that's the point. Like, I also don't make it a point to go out of my way.
Which is funny because you went berries over peanut butter. That's very unique.
I know, right? But they're not actual berries. It's just sugar flavored, you know, purple.
Butter either, but it's peanut butter flavored crunchy balls of
Why can't you just let me be great?
I want you to enjoy peanut butter crunch.
I would get some peanut butter crunch. Exactly. Brianna said, I don't buy keto cereal. Cereal is not something I can mentally handle. It's either the entire box or nothing. I agree. And I can't buy keto cereal because it's the entire box or nothing. And then that's when I barf, right? Because in large quantities, these sweeteners are even worse for you than sugar. Like, I can eat an entire box of Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries and it not have the same effect on me that an entire box of Magic Spoon would have, right? Because the ingredients are just so different, right? I learned that the hard way, so I can't buy. I especially can't buy.
You have to go in knowing that it is different. You can't treat it.
And I was like, "Ooh, cereal," but then my body was like, "This ain't it. This is not it," right? So. You know, like it. So yeah, you're right. I can't buy it.
Those
Joey
were fun
said
mornings.
it was bad. It was a bad night. Joey said, I love the energy in here. You guys always make my day better. One of these days I'll be able to discuss keto. I know. What? It's okay, but we're glad you're here. Brightening it up. She says, but I know nothing about it. No, that's okay.
It takes time.
It takes time, right?
You were where I was before I met my wife.
You still don't know nothing about keto. You still don't know nothing about keto.
Do not let me go put my t-shirt on.
Keto-ish.
Exactly.
TC said, just finished the paperwork, clocked out for the day. Way to go, TC. I am glad to have your undivided attention right now. So,
TC, don't you give at work no more your time.
Yes.
It's over. You out.
Yeah, exactly. Don't think about it. Turn it off. Click like that. Exactly.
Once you clock out, so does your brain.
He said, okay, no, have no fear. The king has returned. You are something special. So I'll tell you.
It only takes one.
Dana said, good evening, fellow wackos. Was wondering if anyone knows if coconut oil has the same effects of my oil. Haha, made my orange cream. Oh my gosh. And it was my belly is not having it. TMI. Yeah, if you're drinking too much. So MCT oil is not what you'd be thinking. If you
like my oil sounds very
what oil do you got? You got your own oil, Dana. But no, MCT oil.
Where does this oil come from?
I don't know. I've never tried making it with coconut oil, and so no, babe, no. It's like body oil from your body. No. Yeah, she said MCT oil.
There we go.
So no, I don't know. So
the coconut oil or MCT oil?
Yes. Of either. Yeah. Brian said, I took my daughter to a Cheetah Girls concert. She had a blast. Raven was there. So that happened. After about 3 days, my headache was gone and I wasn't hearing screaming anymore.
Yay.
Hey, Raven Simone.
Oh, to be a father.
Exactly. One of the most memorable concerts. One of the only concerts I went to as
a
youth.
I'm sure your daughter remembered it quite well.
Yeah.
I would hope.
I remember mine vividly. It was a good 20 years ago. Jess is here, says, I'm up in the stream. Hi, friends. Old local yokel over here. Welcome, Louisville friend.
Jess.
Melanie's here, says, hello, back fam. Hashtag replay can't stay. Well, we're glad that you were here for as long as you were able to be. So I appreciate that. Exactly. Hashtag bars. So Dana said, had an amazing, took all 3 kids to the dentist. Oh, all good reports. Everyone's getting ready for bed. Well, that is a good day with the children. So that's amazing. You can stretch that
out. Let them have their teeth issues while they're old.
Yes. Yeah.
It wasn't on me.
Kick them out. Exactly. Yeah. Look, when you was in the house, you had healthy teeth. Okay.
Once you after 18, I can't control
out the door. Mom said the Keto Palooza, sponsored by Keto Chow, exactly, is having an advisory. If y'all come over here with these visors on, you're not going to be let in the house. Meeting on Sunday. Visors will be mandatory. No visors will be happening. But yeah, Mom keeps saying we need to have a committee meeting. Stop saying that and schedule the meeting. So that's happening on Sunday. So I'm really excited about that.
She'll be here by herself.
Kim will be here too. Yeah. And like I said, if y'all have on these visors, you're gonna be standing outside, okay? And it's hot. The Warden's here, says evening, Wark fam. Hi, Shelly. I'm so glad that you're here.
Good evening.
Yes, absolutely. Barry said the crunch berries used to be made from real juice. That's when they were really good. They actually tasted different than the Captain Crunch. Well, they do taste different, but they don't taste, I don't like real juice, I'll tell you that. So yes, but I do think they were like a tartar alternative to like just the pure sugary taste of the Captain Crunch. So I feel that.
Okay.
Jerry Van West said cereal can be a massive trigger for me. I've eaten the entire meta box of Life cereal. Oh my gosh, I can't say no, so I'm just avoiding it. Too many weird triggers, so I just go back to eating meats with a Z. Yes,
well,
I mean,
you too.
I agree. Like,
just like you said, you're not comfortable, so you don't have it in the house.
Exactly, and it's not a food. First of all, it's not food. Let's be honest, right? So that cereal is not food, but it's
compacted sugar.
It's not something that is meant to be eaten in small quantities. Y'all ever look at the serving size? 3/4 of a cup? Are you kidding me? Like, it's just,
I know. Well, serving sizes always make me laugh.
You know, so
the serving size for who? A baby?
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Matreya said, also, I vote asking Omega Bun to send sample buns, not their sweet stuff. Buns have great ingredients. The sweet stuff has maltodextrin. I've never heard of them, so sure I will take it down. I don't know who they are.
Omega Buns!
Oh,
help us!
Yes.
Did we we write it down?
No, I got to send an email. So we can't just yell to the sky. They're not going to get the message that way. So.
The rules
Just said, what about visors? I don't understand. You don't need to understand. So
yes, it was more.
It's a pun that my mother started with. She's on an advisory committee, and
I'm thinking this is after
they have
pot number 1 of coffee.
Yeah, and so
she's pot
they have to wear visors so that they're on the advisory committee. That's the extent of
That's what happens when you get too much caffeine.
That's the extent of
you get caffeine lodged in your gut.
He said, who else is going to be wearing a Hungry Heath swag at Keto Palooza along with Mom? Absolutely. I'll find me some Hungry Heath swag. I saw your Facebook post about it today. Did you post it in the group? Because I think I just saw it on your regular page. Post it in the group. So absolutely.
You're so cute.
TC said, if I'm going to overeat a food, it doesn't get into my house. To me, that's like 90% of food. So, that's why what's in my house these days is very, very simple.
That's just honest. You gotta be honest with
the
yourself,
warden
TC.
said once we got all the Halloween cereals and ate the whole box in one sitting, I have no idea how I was diabetic. Exactly. It's not meant to be able to sit down. So
that's when you get the big
Siri said
the candy
cereal
bowl.
was made to be a breakfast side instead of a breakfast main course. Yes, I agree. I use cereal as like a breakfast dessert. Yeah.
And those commercials, they're in all those cereal commercials.
That's a horrible
they have
joke.
Like orange juice, toast, bacon, and eggs.
I know it is.
And a small bowl of cereal on the side.
Kat said, did Richard have some of that liquid caffeine? This is just when he starts to wake up. Like, I'm on my way down. Richard's on his way up.
No,
like,
I mean, you still more amped right now.
Kathy P and AZ's here says, don't be a serial killer. Ola Wagner's long time no whack. I know, with the emojis, with the bright eyes. I'm so glad you're here, Kathy P. So Jess said, I'm 40 pounds down in resting heart rate from 86 down to 67. That is amazing. Like, yay. I haven't really paid attention to my resting heart rate in a while. I remember being very concerned with it in college because it's definitely a marker of fitness and overall health. Yes. Maybe I should take my heart rate when I wake up. How does one take the resting heart rate?
Can your weight scale do that?
No, I don't.
Okay, it's not that sophisticated.
No, exactly. So just sit, just be zen.
I mean, you do have the best Fitbit on earth. So just to ask you, Fitbit.
What is my resting heart rate? So
leave me alone.
You asked me to ask my Fitbit question just so that you can voice my Fitbit to say leave me alone.
Fitbit say the same thing. I don't know.
He said, pro tip, the swag store does not work on a cell phone. You must make your orders via desktop. I have no idea why. Oh, that's old school. Yeah. You really got to look into that, Heath, because you grossly underestimate how many people use their phones for everything. I be thinking normal people have like a desktop or laptop set up like me.
That all the time.
Everybody uses their phone for everything.
Phone?
Yeah. You're sending that email from your phone. You're making that purchase on your phone. Like, I don't do any of that stuff. Joe Ray said, I have some of my old school wax swag. I'll wear that. Yeah, wax swag and keto strong swag is going to be in the building. Jerry said I had the same issue when making oatmeal. Why they would consider one serving 1/10 of a serving? Yeah, what they would consider exactly. I'd eat 10 servings. I agree.
As an American, I never listened to look at the serving size of anything. Yeah, I was like, I looked at lab. Get out of here.
People don't even know how much 3/4 of a cup is. Like, why would they even do that? Just that keto definitely heals me quite a bit. I agree, and helps. It says I use my Fitbit Sense to track my resting heart rate. Oh, good to know. I think I just have a Versa. So.
Oh no.
CTC says I don't own a desktop or a laptop. I only use my phone. Exactly. Like.
Welcome to the modern world.
Yeah, Gina said make sure you haven't had your liquid caffeine before you take that resting heart rate. I know, right? So. Joe Ray saying your resting heart rate is in the Fitbit app. Oh, she says it's already in there. So, Miriam says I'm out. I have a class. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Miriam. So glad. Miriam. So, Kathy P says when I want a treat now, I go all out. Autumn, I eat jerky or biltong. No for the sweets.
See,
I know. I love that for you. I don't. I got to the point.
You do like
pork rinds.
Jerky.
I do love. Yeah. I do love a jerky. Can't do meat stick. Yes. I don't like meat sticks. Ooh, Cece said my resting heart rate is 60.
Yeah.
Sarah says I sometimes look at the serving size. I mean, I'll look at it, but it in no way informs how much I'm gonna eat.
Oh yeah, no, I'll look at it in passing glance. Yes. Like I'm looking at
Joy says, will you have V-neck Keto Strong by Keto Palooza? Yes, remind me. Force me to do that and I will have it for you. He said I'm searching for a new platform ASAP. You should be able to use like Teespring or something like that. Message me, I'll let you know. Yeah. Yeah, just to check the Fitbit app. I'm gonna check the Fitbit app
in real time because why not?
Because why not?
Yes, I know.
Oh, it says 62 is my resting heart rate. Ooh, well, I am the picture of health. Thank you very much. So that is, thank you for telling me that. So yeah,
look at you. So now you fit in a regular person's heart.
That's not how that works. Or now you fit in a regular person's heart. Jeremy said, I went to Kroger today after work and they had sugar-free, zero sugar Coca-Cola coffee drink. I picked up True. Let me know how you like those Coca-Cola coffee drinks.
What? You just said a mouthful.
I can't even.
That's a thing?
Yeah, like Coca-Cola coffee beverage. I can't do it. Just said biltong is way better than jerky in my opinion. My lowest heart rate has been 48, but I'm not sure if that's good. I was like, oh yeah, maybe that's a little too low. But
might be really resting.
What's the difference between jerky and biltong? I remember
I think one's made by a guy named Biltong.
No, Biltong is not his name. Jerry Van West said, don't forget to hit that like button. Absolutely. So, yes, he said there's suggested serving size and then there's reality. That's the same thing as like MSRP. Yes. When they're like, when the MSRP is like $27,000, but you can get it for $19.99 today. Yes. It's like, who's coming up with these MSRPs, you guys?
Yes.
Like,
it's called the gamblers.
Exactly. I mean,
it's Vegas.
It's called, it's called marketing.
The serving size, I'm assuming they just pick the most prototypical, smallest, most skinniest person on earth. It's like, if that person ate it this way, that's the perfect serving size. There we go. There we go. That's the most normal size. It's like, if you're a 6'2" man, how my serving size 3 scoops, 2.5. Who is the prototypical person for these serving sizes?
Okay, so I just opened up 10 more virtual slots, and if the virtual slot once those are gone, I'm cutting it off. So yes, tell your virtual friends, like if they can't be here in person, there's 10 more virtual slots. There's 20 more in-person slots, and then we got to be done after that. So it's like
Look at you.
So I can be.
Look at
all the way done. Kathy said my resting heart rate is 60 to 70. Biltong is seasoned dried sliced meat. Jerky is dehydrated and chewy bit. Seasoned dried slice. So it's just in slices instead of.
I think it's.
What's the difference between dried and dehydrated?
I think it's the season.
Okay. But you seasoned jerky. We seasoned our jerky before we put in the dehydrator.
I guess dried means you
just let it air dry,
like an old shed. Just Biltong put it in an old shed.
But Trey said, I like the coffee Coke Zeros dark roast. I just don't even know. Like
coffee and Coke.
Yeah, like I'm just really trying to understand what's going on there.
First of all, I don't like Coca-Cola. Yes. It's always been too dang on. But even regular Coca-Cola is too Coca-Cola for me. Like, give me
I like Pepsi better, and I only like Diet Pepsi. I really only like Diet soda regular better than regular
coffee.
soda.
I'm not really a big coffee guy. Then you put that with
I
Coca-Cola.
just don't know how that would feel.
Why would I want?
Jess said, I think biltong is room temperature air dried and then sliced, but jerky is sliced and laid out and then dried. Yeah, see that? So the whole thing is
hung and old.
Jerry Van West said, I'm ordering the virtual tickets right now. Yes, Jerry Van West. I'm so excited. But yeah, only 10 more left. So once they're gone, they're gone. So yes. Shelby said, cut it off. Yeah. Look, the virtual is not going to get too big because all y'all are going to get some personal FaceTime. So yes, don't worry about that. Yes, Jess said I'll be there in person taking fabulous pictures of everyone. Jess is a photographer, right? So he might be able to, he'll be able to help Austin out on the, Austin handles the video, and then we got like a photographer. Well, you actually more be helping my mama out because my mom is also a photographer. Yeah, it's a photographer.
We ain't short on those, but yay!
Kathy said biltong is also seasoned, but sometimes it's not. It's not as dry and chewy. Ooh, but I like dry and chewy. Then
I was gonna say that's.
Kat says the biltong I've had is not as tough as jerky. You're not making me want to try.
No, she doesn't want the moistness. She wants the dry, hard. Yeah. Smack on the head.
Just said I saw coffee, Pabst Blue Ribbon, and Kroger, and I thought, ew, who mixes coffee and beer? Like, who does that?
Right, the people who mixes coffee and Coca-Cola, apparently. I don't know. Apparently, coffee's a thing now.
TC said a serving size only tells you how they are counting the calories. 2 sauces can have the same amount of calories, but 1 serving could be 1 tablespoon, the other could be 2.
So it's the calories based on what's height, size ratio of a person. What person are they thinking about?
A typical 2,000 calorie person day.
It's like a tiny 4'8".
Kathy said, be a virtual whack friend. Keto pools are a bust. You're right. So 10 more.
The calories, but who is this prototypical person y'all keep referring to?
Yes, the standard American Lord. Nobody wants to be that person,
skinny person that they are referring to.
Yes. So
it's not us. They better go over to Italy or something.
Definitely not me. They wouldn't be American if they were in Italy.
They must be going somewhere else.
Kathy said biltong is so good. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've had biltong in a keto crate at some point.
Well, Kathy, also, you like juicy, tender meat.
Like a normal
That's not my wife. My wife does not like it.
I like it. It just
you're
depends.
getting there.
It depends
you're changing. I'm changing you slowly.
Is that what you think you're doing? Changing? Is that what's happening right now? Okay, all right, absolutely.
Do you see me changing?
No, absolutely.
You're cooking your fish fresh.
No, he said pre-keto when I drank too much Coca-Cola, my teeth would always hurt afterwards. It was never an issue with any other soda. Just Coke? That's weird.
I mean, Coke is strong.
Gary said a long time ago I tried Mountain Dew with coffee. What are y'all doing?
Coke is strong. They use that to clean up. That's what crime scenes.
That's what Chris said. Mountain Dew was got like, ew, what is happening here?
I'm messed up with all of this caffeinated beverages with coffee.
With soda, with coffee, Jess said biltong is also see-through for some reason. It's almost like some kind of gelatin, but still mostly dry. So that's how thin they sliced it. That's crazy. Nice. Oh, Kathy said, you're right, Richard. Juicy, fatty meats are my jam. I love the emojis.
Kathy, that's all of us regular people.
The sentiment right there. No. Hello, my name is Autumn, and I like dry meats. So.
No, give us all the juicy.
Gina said, Autumn, all the meats you love are kind of jerky.
Basically.
They are. I should get a shirt that says jerky.
Hey, Kathy, we at a restaurant, we both get nice medium steaks.
Look, when we went to Longhorns and they had the different like cook-throughs of meat, like rare, the word they used to describe it was cool. Like red center. I was like, who wants cool meat? I want my meat to be hot. What? Am I a monster for not wanting cool meat? I don't understand. So Jess and Richard keep working on normalizing juicy meat. It's never gonna. I mean, it can be your preference, but like I'm
slowly singing it. You never cook fish on the fresh today. No, it's working.
Joyce said it's been over 8 years since I've had a poo. I'm gonna say pop, Joyce, and I don't miss it.
So something else went wrong, Lord Jesus. Give me a phone. Call 911, 411, 812.
Something else has gone wrong.
Medical experts go.
Ew, just said I go rare. I can't when I tell you. Danny said blueberry cobbler coffee with glazed donuts, skinny syrup tastes just like Dunkin' Donuts. See, I never also think that the coffee flavors, like you can't give me blueberry cobbler coffee. I don't want those two things to go together.
I'm interested in seeing this. I would like to try it.
Yes, he said when I worked at Whataburger, we sometimes use Coca-Cola to clean the grills.
I'm saying, I mean, police have it in the trunk to clean crime scenes and everything. Coca-Cola is an asset.
Kathy said, well, your dry fried chicken looked delicious like little mini meat pucks. It did. And it tasted delicious.
Like little mini dry meat pucks.
Which were delicious.
The driest chicken, Lord. I ate
TC said if you want to make your product look healthier, calorie-wise, then lower the serving size. Exactly. When the serving size is 2 kernels of Captain Crunch, there's only about 30 calories in
this
that,
prototypical person.
Gina said, poor Joyce. It's a pop. She doesn't have a pop. Cassie said, I do not like fruit-flavored coffee. No, I don't think it tastes like the fruit, first of all. So they
because it is coffee. Coffee is more of a...
Yes.
Like a espresso-y kind of chocolate.
Jerry said, OMG, I totally didn't think she meant pop. No, it was pop. She said, to which Joy says, OMG, give me a break. I worked almost 12 hours. She did tell us that she had a long shift today.
Joy, you just got those jokes left and right.
Yes.
You just want to keep everybody.
Beth said, Autumn, me neither. Coffee is coffee and blueberry is made for pancakes or eating them alone. I agree. Like, I just don't understand, like, why you would put... I like blueberry in muffins,
blueberry
donuts,
cobbler. It sounds complicated, so it sounds at least intriguing enough.
Yes,
blueberry coffee.
But yeah, like how do you incorporate the taste of the crust too? You're lying.
That's what I'm interested in.
Jess said, I like the super coffee, but Kaitu's is so good. You can find them in CVS. Yeah. Ooh. I only get them in the keto crate. No, we ain't buying. Yes.
That was actually pretty good.
Yes,
on the white can.
Yes, it is.
That was really good.
Yeah, he likes those. So yes, absolutely. Really so today was a super long work day. And so that's what tomorrow's going to be too. All the days from here on out.
Yeah.
Except for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. That's your birthday, Richard.
Yay!
Yes. So starting on Sunday is the birthday celebration, but his actual birthday is on Monday. So we'll get to be with Richard on his birthday. And then we're going to a fancy seafood restaurant on Tuesday, and we're going to the movies to see Black Widow. So that's going to be really, really fun.
Yeah.
So we have
to Red Lobster with my family.
Yes, on Monday. Yep, exactly.
And that's Tuesday. We're going to a fancy
Sea House restaurant. Yes. Ooh, on a date, on a birth date. Ooh, wait. Yeah. And we're going to the movies. So that's going to be fun.
So double up on some
even
seafood.
Then, I'm going to be working, but not as much on those days. But you guys, like, we've got to get it together, right? Yeah. Like, so many people are coming to this thing.
Enzymes.
Right. Yes. Our digestive enzymes. Absolutely. So
I ain't messing up my day.
Yes. Yeah. TC said, I like to chew donuts, not drink them. Yeah. I don't want a blueberry donut flavored, muffin flavored drink. I want to
if it makes you believe, if that's your nightcap,
I don't believe it.
Keto Chow made a blueberry donut.
Exactly.
It makes
Keto
you
Chow.
Yes.
Exactly. Right. No,
Speaking
I love
of which,
everybody, cobbler, you said?
Made up my new ingredient.
Okay, everybody,
write this down.
Have a great. No, it's Keto Chow tonight.
Oh yes, Keto Chow, Miriam. Write this down.
Keto Chow, Miriam, write this down.
Miriam was there.
Everybody have a great night. We'll talk to you on Friday morning at 9:30. Right, but until then, have a great day. I'm gonna go to sleep right now because I'm super duper tired. Okay, yeah, I know, right? I'll play on my games and watch TV for a little bit, but I gotta wind down. But I'm so glad I got to spend the evening with y'all. Don't forget, 10 virtual, 20 in person, and when they're gone, they're gone. Right? Keto Palooza is going down.
Two crazy
ketos, Keto Chow.
Me. I'll be there.
Will you? Is that a selling point? See, I can't. He's not even letting me in the. Have a great evening, everyone, and we'll talk to you on Friday morning, okay? Bye.
Bye.